Hi guys, I can't remember what date it is, but if I look, it's the 19th of April. It is a good day. It is a day to be alive and enjoying freedom and love, as you have heard me say before, so sorry to bore you. I just wanted to say some things before I forgot. One of the most delightful things we have discovered is blessing people, is smiling, is saying thank you, we appreciate you. We've been to the St James's Hospital in Leeds twice this week, once to meet my oncologist and once to have a mask fitted, which I will show you. One of the most delightful things was actually smiling at people and seeing them smile back. But I want to tell you a particular thing that struck us. There we were, sitting at some ridiculous time in the morning in the waiting room. Nice waiting room, light and airy, with about 5 other people waiting, some with people with them and some by themselves. And at various times, somebody's name would be called by a nurse, and they'd pop off to whatever they were going to be doing. Well, this lady called a man's name, Mick somebody or other, and nobody responded. And in a seat by the window was a very big black man, fast asleep or listening to his iPod. And this lady, this nurse, went over to him and she sat down beside him and she just put her hand on his shoulder, which roused him. And she said to him, "Oh, you look so comfortable. I'm so sorry to disturb you. And I wish we had a sofa for you." And what we saw was the most godly compassion, sweetness, kindness, which was so, I suppose, so unexpected in the National Health, which is really sad, because I have only met with kindness, sweetness and compassion. But what was lovely was, as we went out later, I came out of the loo and I saw Martin talking to this lady. And she hadn't noticed that anybody had noticed her. And we were just able to say to her how wonderful we thought she was. And I have to say, she was a bit overwhelmed, but it was great. And my passion is to encourage people. So, you want encouragement? Come up here. I'm going to do it. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what happened yesterday. We went along at some ridiculous time at 8:45, and I had a mask fitted. I had a mask made. My mother thought I was probably going to have to wear it all the time. I'm happy to say that I don't, because I don't think people would like to see me wearing it all the time. I hope I can find it. If I can't, I'll show it to you next time. Anyway, it looks like the mummy or the scream, but I'm going to call it my helmet of salvation, because it's going to protect my brain from the radiation going to places where it shouldn't. So that's where we're at. We start radiation and chemotherapy, because they think I'm fit enough, on the 1st of May. Well, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. So please pray for that. Pray for dramatic few side effects. And please pray for it to be effective, because that's what we want. We want this cancer killed miraculously, because the medics say that they can only prolong life, they can't cure it. But then my God can do other things. So in the meantime, be blessed. See you again. I'm enjoying life, and we continue to live in such joy. So, bye.